Good evening, and welcome to a special edition of the Michelle Lee Show. So you're probably asking yourself, where's Michelle Lee? Where's Michelle? Well, you see, she couldn't make it tonight, and I'll kind of explain. You see, Michelle and I guess, we had just had pacemaker surgery, as many of you know. And so I now have a device, called a pulse generator. They call it a device, inserted in my body, and it's basically what it's doing is keep my heart rate up above a certain level, so I don't, faint and get dizzy and drop over. So that's what the whole idea is. And as I've said, it was recommended last year about this time, and wow, man, a pacemaker, that's really far out, I don't think I'm ready for that. And I really wasn't, in a lot of ways. Mentally, physically, financially, whatever, I just couldn't cope with it. And my symptoms weren't there. I was feeling pretty good. So, in the last couple of weeks, however, a little dizziness and a little lightheadedness, so we had to go for it. Then we said, okay, it's time. So now I have to get used to it, So it's modern technology. It's not brand new because there's many people. Maybe some of you watching have a pacemaker and living just fine with it, I don't know what they did in the olden days. I guess people just died before all the technology. Now they keep you going. And my friend Jimmy asked me, he says, well, why exactly are they keeping you going, Well, that's a good question. I don't know. I guess maybe I still have some value to society. I don't know. I have value to me, I guess, because I'm here. But I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna kind of go with the flow at this point. So I gotta adjust and adapt and carry on. So anyway, I don't know that the one of the side effects of the surgery, the procedure they call it now, is that I'm straight. I'm no longer transgender. I'm just, I'm just a guy now. A part of the reason for that is because most of my female clothing is pullovers, and I can't raise this arm more than about like that because the leads. See, there's just a little computer in here. You can see it, the computer, and it's got wires that go down to the heart and monitor it and give it a little jolt if it needs to get pumped up. So, that's what I got. But, I have to wear button shirts because I can't, it's too hard to pull things over. So all the button shirts are men's, And by the way, I got this shirt from Kelly. Her husband died in January, God rest his soul. But I'm inheriting some of his clothing, which is really nice of Kelly. And it's a nice looking shirt, And so I really like it. So that's cool. I like to dress like a man too. I'm not just one or the other. I'm both and kind of a person. And that goes well with khakis. It's actually my work pants. But so anyway, thank you again for that. And we'll kind of see how it goes. So far, so good. Excuse me. But I seem to be getting along, and we'll have some more fun.